You don't understand this thing. I was talking to my father one day, and I waited for some minutes before he came. And when I met with him, I was with him some days ago also, because every New Year I go and register my presents. That's not first fruit, that is Happy New Year. I go there, then I come back again end of January for the first fruit. So I went to register my presents, and I remembered something that happened some time back. I wanted to see my father, and they said I should wait. He's praying. When we finished praying, it took rather long, and I'm very inquisitive. As I went to him, he was giving me his hand normally. I gave him my head, he prayed. And he said, I'm sorry for taking your time. Jeremiah visited me. Jeremiah in the Bible visited him, and they were talking. That's Jeremiah you have not finished reading. Jeremiah in the Bible visited him. I said, I don't understand. He said, it happens like that. Isaiah will come at times. Jeremiah could come. Paul could come. Jeremiah, you have not finished reading. When I went back, I sat down in the car. Jeremiah would come. Isaiah will come. Paul will come. I said, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Jeremiah visited me. Isaiah comes. Most time I see Paul. And some of you have not even read what they wrote. You have not read it as revelation. They are visiting a man as manifestation. Now, Jesus, now just imagine Jesus saying, Elijah visited me. We saw that. Moses visited him. We saw that. So this man has grown to that level that the transfiguration experience has become so natural to him. Like Jesus saw Elijah and Moses, a man is in Jeremiah, Paul, and Isaiah, and you are there. You can't even read what they wrote. Talk of seeing them in person. I sat back. I said, this thing, there is something beyond miracles. There's something beyond prophecy. There's something beyond manifestation of power. It is a dimension where you start relating with celestial beings. You pray to that level, and Paul will sit you down and say, this is why I wrote Corinthians. This is why I wrote Ephesians. This is how I wrote. Am I communicating here? You will pray and get to that level. Things that are too hard. Can I surprise you? Paul said, these things I see, pray for me, they are too hard to utter. The gospel of Ephesians, it took Paul 14 years to write it after it was revealed. Ephesians. Why? Because these were people relating with celestial beings. You are in the place of prayer, and Paul walks into your room and says, sit down. Let me explain some things about the book of Acts to you. Who will know it like the writer? Who will understand it better? And you are here struggling with one cripple. All your dream is blind. All your dream is deaf and dumb. All your dream is a miracle. All your dream is fruit of the womb. Sir, there is something more than that. So at that level, when you are praying, you don't know time. You don't know time. At times I leave my father in the Lord and I'm crying when he's telling me experiences. He told me some again some days ago, and I was just looking. I left the office. I sat with him in a meeting. While he was preaching, I was crying. I couldn't write. I was crying because I said, what am I doing with my life? Imagine somebody saying he's too busy and he's not praying like before, and he's praying 12 hours. In Nigeria, Redeem alone in Nigeria is over 50,000 branches. And yet the man saying he's not praying like before. And told me by an experience he prayed for 36 hours a day and a half. 100 days fasting twice every year. I want to be like God.